cream colored chaps I'm going to start wearing too. I just feel sexy with them on. Okay, welcome back to True Horse Horsemanship. I got my barrels set up. I've done this in the past with another horse and a client. You probably see Chris, who rides Peruvian. We'll go through her lesson with it. But today we're going to, I'm going to do it. This is the first time me and this mare's done it. She's sort of opinionated mares as mares go. But what I'm going to do, I got them about wide enough for me to do a half pass, side pass through them. Like I said, we haven't really putting all the things into her. Haven't really tried to do a full side pass, just half passes and such. I'm going to start putting it all together now and really put a handle on it. I like doing the barrels, especially close, because number one, it'll teach a person how to use their hands, their body, and everything else. Because if you oversteer, it's going to fall apart. If you understeer, it's going to fall apart. You've got to get it just right for it to come together. Now, we're going to, like I said, go. First, I'm just going to start doing a little clover leaf pattern through them. Then I might back up, or then I might do a side pass through them. To be quite honest with you, I don't know. But as I do it, I will tell you what I'm doing. Okay, Chris, if you feel like, you're the camera lady, okay? If you feel like you want to move that camera over there, over wherever you want to do, do it, baby.
All right.
Okay. All right, so we're going to start. I'm just going to ask for a nice back. Check my horse here. Ask her to walk forward. Just get her bending around this barrel real nice. And see, I'm going to use my inside leg just to get her to bend. This is help developing her mouth also. I'm going to use my outside leg, and at some point here, I'm going to use my left leg. I don't care how tight you're on the barrel, I'm going to try to go the opposite way. I use my left leg to control that shoulder. On my right leg, left leg right now, I just got my calf on her. I don't have my heel, I just got my calf. I want her to bend around that leg. You know, she's not as flexible on this side as she is. That's why we're going out of the barrel a little bit. Right there, I'm going to use both my legs to keep her there. I got my left leg on her to keep her on the bend. I got more pressure with my my right calf to keep her on that barrel. At some point, I'll pick up. Just take that left leg up and leave that right leg on her and roll back into it. Like I said, and for a mare, if you got a little forward moving horse, this sort of will help the horse start thinking and not think so much about moving forward. A simple handle on this horse. I'm going to get her feet moving a little bit. Use my legs, my hands. This is a good exercise for a novice rider at a trot because it'll teach the rider how to react, get that muscle memory going. Roll her back out. Just go the other way. These are simple exercises. So, these more. Teach a person how to ride. Right now I'm going to back up a little bit. Back around the barrel. I'm using my left leg, control that shoulder. Right now, and right there I'm going to move that hip over like right there. And I'm going to back through. It's real simple. All you got to do is think of where people get lost. Well, okay, which leg to use? It's easy. If I'm going to back through, move her shoulder over a little bit, and I'm backing up. Right now she's backing in crooked. If I want to go around that barrel to the east, I got to think, okay, what part of her body I got to get moving to get her headed that way? Because I'm backing up a truck. I got to think about this end. I want to go that way. So I got two options. Right now I'm far enough away, I got two options. I can pick up here, move her shoulder over, back up right now if I want. Move that hip over right there. Move that hip again. But I literally use this, my opposite leg, to push that hip over. Same way if I wanted the shoulder to go that way, think about opening the door. I want to push that door open, so I got to use this leg to push that door. That's all you got to think about. Which way I got to want to push that horse's body over. Thinking about, just keep it thinking simple. Push, push. What part? Like I said, what part I want to push that horse's body over. Like right now, like I said, we're going to break it back down. I'm going to primarily try to use my leg. Control her. Right now I'm using my left leg. I took my right leg off of her. I'm going to sort of exaggerate this a little bit. So, I'm going to back her up. I'll move that shoulder over, back her up. If I want to, I'll move that shoulder over, back her up. That shoulder, back up again. Right now I'm just working on that front end. I'm making her utilize that hiney, like sticking that foot. Right there I'm going to do this. I like the back a lot because that way it sort of slows the horse. It's a little forward moving. It slows the horse down. Hey Chris, let's move them back together, huh? So this is a real simple exercise. As far as I'm concerned, it's a no-brainer. This is one anybody can do at home. You don't need any help. Just stop and think a little bit. No closer than that. Go ahead, a little closer. That's too easy. Let's make it hard on David. Pull these two a little bit closer together. Pull this one in. No more. There we go. And pull this one in. There we go. That's it. Yeah, that one. Just move that one. That way a little bit center. There we go. Yeah. I made it hard on myself. Because right now, I'm really going to have to control this mare's body. I'm going to first ride her through it straight so she gets the idea of where the distance of the barrels, and actually it'll help me get the distance of the barrels. Now you notice I'm just got them close enough. It might be too close. You might not have enough room to maneuver, but we're going to try it. My stirrups are hitting each barrel. Okay, all right, Chris, while I'm in here, one more time, huh?
Yep.
this. I could have got it done that close, but I didn't really. We would have been knocking barrels over. So I'm just going to ride around them for a little bit. It's the first time I've done this with this mare. That's number one with this mare. Show me what kind of handle I've got put on her. So now every step I make, I'm going to have to be thinking. And what part of the body I want to move. I'm going to ask her to take one step, move her over, and come back through. Move around. Move that honey a little bit. Honey a little bit. Good girl. Now all I'm doing is moving her body, taking my time, but I'm riding ahead of myself. In other words, I'm not thinking I want to change it and I'm going to try to do it wrong. Okay. Back her up. The average person is going to wait till they get here to think about what to do. Well, I'm not going to wait till I get there to think about that. Not until I hit that barrel. I'm going to ride her proactive. As soon as, especially how close I am, I know as soon as I get her feet moving, I've got to control her body. Walk her out of it a little bit farther. Seeing where I got to put her. Move that part of her. Right there, I use my calf to move her over a little bit. Move my, and right there, I use my right leg to move her over a little bit. So, this is one you'll see me repeating this with Chris. So I give her instructions so you can see how it goes in when I'm not worrying about y'all. So when Chris is doing it. But like I said, this is a nice, simple exercise to do. And like I said, first I had them far apart where I could walk and trot and do a clover leap or roll her back into it and everything else, and the horse is hot and sweaty. And like I said, 9 o'clock this morning, it was 91 degrees here. I don't know what it is now, it's 11:30 here. Snap. Look at that honey. So anyway, the other horse to work, try to beat the heat of the day. As I always say, be true to the horse, they'll be true to you. First and foremost, be true to yourself. You know, riding horses is like life, one step at a time, break it down, make it simple. Don't think about long range because it'll fall apart. Think about one step at a time. Take that one step forward. And eventually, all the steps come into, like with this mare. Everything's coming together now. So be true to yourself, first and foremost. To my family, my kids, special people out there, and God bless, take care.